Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ZenHD. Today we have a lot to cover, my friends. They just released the new update for Prison Architect, which is I believe Alpha 35. Yeah, they've expanded a lot with, you know, the gangs. Now they have gang leaders. Um, they even have territories now that your prisoners can capture and fight over. Uh, you know, they give you the options to actually evict, you know, these prisoners from, you know, those particular areas. And you know, you have to use your own prison guards to sort of fend them off, which is really cool. Um, they also added the ability for your prisoners to trade contraband. So if, you know, a certain prisoner, you know, needs a specific drug or, you know, weapon, you know, they can possibly trade for it. And you know, that just, you know, it brings added risks into your prison. So you have to be very vigilant now, um, and sort of use your guards to the best of your ability. And as you can see now, we are actually sort of on the borderline. Excuse me. I have about 100 guards currently working, and it fluctuates. I mean, I'm considering actually maybe adding some more guards, just, you know, to maintain all of the coverage in this prison. This is a pretty large prison. It's one of the largest that I've personally built, and we're slowly expanding. So, you know, it's a good idea to actually let's do that. So we'll order up a few more guards just in case. Doesn't seem to have done much. Alright, so 106 guards should be good enough, I guess. We're basically on the cusp of you know, having available guards, which is an issue. However, you know, we'll do our best to maintain. In the meantime, I believe you guys can see that down here, we actually have done a lot in regards to making our new protective custody wing. We have already a usable cell block, which the prisoners are currently assigned to. I am also in the process of finishing up the second cell block, and we'll need to like lay pipes and, you know, electricity and all that stuff. And we have a working kitchen, which is good. You know, what I did was actually, if we take a look at the deployment section, I sectioned off the, you know, areas in which we wanted the protective custody to be assigned. and we designated those areas. And for the guys to sort of like, move out, I just put it staff only, and they were quickly reassigned to their new location. I also cordoned off the yard. We do have some, uh, large gel doors, just in case, of any security risks, or it just allows the prison guards to access those areas if they need to. So now we'll go into utility, and usually I use the large pipe, uh, for um, the main water usage. If there's a lot of water to be used, then I'll use the large pipe. For smaller areas, I will revert to using the smaller pipe. As you can see, like for the showers, it's a small area that I need to cover, and we'll finish that off using the small pipe. And the small pipe has a limited distance in which you can actually use it. And let's stretch out the electrical. Alright, I believe right there should be fine. We'll add a little bit more, just to make everything even. And that should be good. And let's add some metal detectors here. Alright, so I was actually working on building a common room in this area. My idea is basically to sort of build a wing which basically requires, the prisoners not to go outside of their designated area, as these are protective custody. They are at risk, from getting killed, and in moving these prisoners, I had to actually install large gates, just to separate them, because there was a large fight that happened while moving them. If they were moving in sort of a large clump, and I guess it triggered someone to go off, and it fight right in front of the shop. So in the meantime, we have prison guards there readily to open and close these doors. Yeah, we want to sort of keep our prisoners contained and don't let them mingle with the regular larger population. I'm debating on what to do here. I don't know. I mean, we can add some, you know, added services, maybe some more offices, security, uh, security office. I'm really not sure what to do there. But you know, we have options. If you guys, you know, have any ideas or suggestions, please, you know, let me know in the comments, man. Cause you know, I do read them, and you know, if they are valid suggestions, you know, I will do them. So yeah, everyone is sleeping. I forgot to do the to use my confidential informants for the past 2 days. So we will probably be doing a quick shakedown. Um, Probably on the next time they go to sleep. I'm hoping that they haven't been too busy, and you know, because they can build tunnels, and um, you know, they can escape your prison, and we don't want that. And as of right now, you know, we're still in the positive. However, due to that one incident, we took a major hit. Uh, you know, we were doing about maybe 12 to about 14 grand, uh, in income. Uh, and you know, due to that one incident, we're down to about 4 to 5 grand. You know, which is it's not bad, but it's not good either. So yeah, just you know, talking about Alpha 35. You know, the developers have done a great job in you know, making this game you know, very enjoyable to play. Uh, you know, with the gangs, they instituted gang leaders, and you know, if anything happens to, you know, those specific gang leaders, the gang members will sort of retaliate. Um, you know, so if you're relying on, you know, free fire and you know, doing harmful things to your prisoners, it's gonna be quite a wake-up call for you, because you know, if you potentially kill a gang leader, your entire prison is at risk for, you know, rioting. Uh, you know, that is not a it's not a good thing. I can tell you, you know, I'm having, you know, enough trouble as it is trying to keep and maintain a stable prison. And you know, I mean, for the most part, it is it's been doing okay. But you know, you're not free from, you know, things happening. I mean, as I said, you know, we had a large fight recently, and uh, you know, thankfully no one died. Um, all right, so we will be accepting some new prisoners in the morning. We have an open intake of prisoners for right now. Uh, all right, so everybody looks okay for the most part. We have all of the uh, protective custody prisoners in their cells. Yeah, everything for the most part looks good. Alright, so the prisoners will soon be heading to the showers and then enjoying their breakfast meals. This is a problem right here. Alright, and we'll add a security camera in the common room. And I'll show you guys how to connect that once it is installed. Alright, so everyone is eating. The danger level is rising, which is not necessarily unusual. You know, whenever you notice things like that and notice time frames when uh, you know, the danger level rises, you know, you may need to adjust your schedule. I have a free time scheduled after this, so that way the prisoners can take care of whatever needs that they, you know, have to have, and you know, it just gives them that time to you know, deal with that. So hopefully we'll see the danger level decrease once that is done. Yeah, it's actually funny. Like sometimes I go back and look at like my YouTube videos, and I'll see like certain mistakes that I did, and I'll try to correct them. Like I just uh put two or station two guards. You know, parole is something that the prisoners go to regardless of what happens, whether they're being called to eat or what have you. And I missed that time zone, so I added those in to sort of compensate. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have here. We have two question marks and Fearless, Stokel. Fearless, not too bad. Okay, here I was actually considering installing a, let's see. Okay, so now the security camera is installed. We'll actually connect it. So let's take a look at utilities, and we'll click show wires, right? So all of these wires are essentially connected to you know the phone tabs and the monitors and all of that stuff. Um, let's take a look at which one. Okay, CC monitor. We'll use this one for the time. Actually, huh? Yeah, we'll use this one because it's only connected to 3. So, um, alright, so we'll click connect and drag it all the way to where it's needed. So it's needed all the way over here, and now we have a working security camera. So, if there's any need for any officers or anything like that, the officers are aware and they'll be called to that particular area. And this guy, he's apparently working while listening to the radio. Awesome. And he's doing a little shimmy. That's nice. Alright, so we got everything situated. We have a new cell block for the protective custody prisoners. So we will assign that. It's protective custody only. We'll assign this common room as protective custody only as well. And yeah, shout out to Nathan. He actually messaged me on Steam, saying that he actually got the game, because of viewing my YouTube videos, and he's been really enjoying it. I was helping him yesterday on, sort of giving him tips on how to, initially start up a prison, and he's been doing a really good job. So good luck on your prison, Nathan. Maybe we can even check it out sometime. Uh, but yeah, I'm glad that at least I'm getting at least some type of feedback for from the videos that I actually create, and I'm glad you're enjoying them as well. Alright, on this side I think I may do a chapel. Maybe, well, this side I could probably do like some classrooms and stuff for the protective custody uh, guys, and maybe some offices as well. We'll see. Because as you can see, I mean, it's not a big deal. I do have an armed guard stationed. However, you have protective custody prisoners with maximum security prisoners, which is, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but I would like to avoid any potential confrontations. Um, and sometimes, you may not be able to sort of help it, which is why you have, those armed guards available to you to suppress your prisoners as much as possible. Thankfully, we haven't been, we haven't really been able to use those free arm or free fire modes. So yeah, I mean everything for the most part is looking good. Oh, nice. We got 2 early releases and a 6 grand boost. So it does pay to, actually try to maintain a stable prison. Alright guys, so I'm gonna leave it here. If you guys have any questions or suggestions, again, please feel free to comment in the section below. I really do enjoy reading your comments. Hey guys, I just want to make a quick announcement regarding the official 63E Regiment T-shirts. The website is now up, so if you would like to, grab a T-shirt, we have hoodies, we have women's T-shirts, and we also have long sleeves. So this is the front of the shirt, this is the back design, and yeah, all you have to do is head on to teespring.com slash 63E hyphen regiment, and either that or go on teespring.com and just search, you can just type in 63E on the search bar, and it will send you straight here. So until the next time, be kind to one another and be true to yourself.